Alrighty, we are back in Melbourne after the weekend of the Brisbane Money Expo. Here's how it went. So we had a change of venue. This event was at the Queensland Sports and Athletics Centre. Actually, if you follow us on Instagram, I put up a little story saying that it reminded me of the show Ted Lasso. It was very interesting being in a venue filled with coins, banknotes and collectibles, and then to look out into a very impressive sporting arena. So Saturday was incredibly busy. We had several hundred through the door, and the items that a lot of people were coming to get were, of course, the limited edition PNCs and the 1 ounce kookaburra with the Brolga privy, of which I happen to have a couple that are up on the website now. But if you were attending the show, you were very lucky to get your hands on these. They're very, very popular, the show items. So I must apologize. I'm still not quite at a level where my goal with these videos, with the ANDA shows, is to sort of bring you along to be a bit of a fly on the wall. But I must confess that I did have the world's smallest and cutest assistant on board for the trip. So traveling with a 3-month-old presented a number of logistical issues, you might say. And between that and the setup of the show at a new venue, I didn't manage to get nearly as much footage as I would have liked to have. But I did manage to do a brief walkthrough, which I'll put up now, and you can have a look at the setup on the day. And it was a big success and dealers were very happy. If you attended the show, let me know in the comments. I know there were a couple of people. I was really pleased to have a few conversations with people that said that they were only at the show because of this channel. So they were collectors and they saw my videos and decided to come along to the event. So I think even if that happens once, it actually happened with a few people, but if only one person sees this channel and enjoys the videos and decides to come along to the show, I feel like I've done my job successfully in sharing the great hobby of coin collecting with the masses. I have here a photo of myself with Scott Waterman, who is, among many other things, the editor-in-chief for the new and revamped Australian Coin Review. He is a very, very busy guy, but he has also now taken on board the role of Vice President of ANDA. So big congratulations to Scott, and glad to have you on board in such a senior capacity with the committee. So there you go. I just wanted to give you a brief overview. It was a very successful event at a new venue. I'll put up the details now for the upcoming Perth show, and we also have the Sydney show later on in the year as well. So if you happen to be in town and you can make it down, I encourage you to do so. You'll meet a lot of interesting dealers. I'll be there on the ANDA table, and they're a lot of fun. So thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.